The TIE Interceptor. Always one of my favorite toys as a kid. I got the parade going on here with Vader, the Emperor, put the new Tarkin in there, Thrawn, bunch of Stormtroopers, Biker Scouts, and Imperial leadership all wandering around in there with 4 guards. And Gumby. Yep. Gumby's there just because, you know. But today we're going to take a look at this new Battle Droid Gaming Greats Battle Droid, heavy Battle Droid from looks like Star Wars Battlefront 2 inspired. So yeah, let's take a closer look at this thing. But first, let me tell you about the Junkman. Man, Junkman is awesome. He's a good Star Wars fan, really good guy. And I think you should check out his channel, because it's cool. He's cool. He's the Junkman. This one time, he went on a quest to find Star Wars figures that he buried. It was cool. So yeah, Star Wars The Black Series. Gaming Greats. Heavy Battle Droid. Battlefront 2, Hasbro. Looking all brown there. He's got the Gaming Greats side panel. Ooh, it looks like mine was cut with a razor. Oh no, I didn't notice that until just now. Oh, those guys. Heavy Battle Droid. You got the barcode if you guys want it. Let's get this, let's read the back here. Heavy Battle Droid. Star Wars Battlefront 2 features heavy battle droids, modified B-1 battle droids armed with heavy blaster rifles and shield emitters to deflect most incoming enemy fire. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, I do like playing the heavy the best in Battlefront 2. The heavy's my favorite character to use. But I'm pretty good with all 4, so it doesn't matter that much what I play. Do you guys play Battlefront 2? If you play it on the PS4, look down in the description below for my gaming tag on the PS4, and let's play some Battlefront 2 together. I'm always looking for a good squad. It's fun with a squad. All right, let's get this guy open, and we'll take a look at him. All right, let's look at all the parts he comes with. So he's got a standard backpack on, and then you can take that off and put just the antenna on if you want to. He's got a blaster pistol, the standard droid version of the blaster pistol that all droids came with. He's got a heavy rifle. This looks more like the type that was during the Star Wars Empire and Jedi era, classic trilogy era. Stormtroopers use this quite often. But it's in the game as one of the heavy blasters, so we get it. And you also get the First Order heavy blaster, which for me is really cool. I never received this blaster before. I never got that special, it was like a convention exclusive pack or something that had the heavy trooper with the extra weapons and all this stuff. I never got that pack. So it's good to finally just have this weapon for one of my guys just to have, because I've got so many Stormtroopers that it'd be neat to have one of them have a different weapon than the others. So that's kind of cool. And then the droid itself. Now these droids, even the older version of the droid, I've got both versions here to do a little comparison for you. But they have extra parts that move, you know, and the way the head moves is different. And it does twist here. There we go. And it does go up and down at that joint as well. So it's like a mixture of all these joints here in the head. They gave it a ton of extra movement. Same with the arms. I mean, you got this up and down, you got this in and out, and there's a rotation up here, which I guess is similar, I mean, to the others, but you also get a rotation here and a elbow bend. But I mean, the elbows can go inhuman bend, inhuman, and the wrists, and there is a slight joint there to make them go, yeah. So you got a lot of movement in the arms, more than you'd expect in a droid, you know, but they did it. There is a rocking motion here and a little bit of twist, but you got to be careful of these extension pieces. You don't want to break them. They should have put a pivot like down here or something, but they didn't. The legs, you know, there's a little bit of rock here, but not a whole lot. They mostly just do that. There's no pivot there, no pivots here, but you got the leg knee bend. No pivots there, but you got the foot joints that you normally have on a Black Series. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, you're mostly working with the arms and upper torso and getting this head in a cool position as opposed to anything else, you know. Roger, Roger. Yeah, all right, let's put some weapons on him and take a look at him. So there he is holding the First Order blaster. The First Order heavy blaster. He can kind of hang on to that pretty neat. He got to cock his hand to get on the top handle. His hand fits great in the trigger hand thing area. Looks pretty cool. Looks unnatural because that gun wasn't invented yet. But one thing I did find though is these guys do not stand up. They need a stand. They really need a stand. So I've got this one that I found that works. Yeah, they really need a stand. But they still kind of fall over on my turntable, so I'm just going to do something like this. The turntable's just not working out today. And just show you it from all these angles this way. We're going old school today, yeah. I'm John, and this is Old School Toy Reviews. We're not really reviewing. I mean, I put the spotlight on them more than a total review, you know? I don't know. Yeah. Because I like everything. I don't know. Most of the time, right? Yeah. Alright, let's switch out the gun. We're going to give him a different gun. He could be all like, raw, with both big heavy blasters. Do 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 raw. Do 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 do. I'm gonna get all of you bastards. Do 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 do. You killed my entire battalion. Do 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 do. Roger was my friend. Do 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 do. Roger from Freemaker Adventures. He would have said something like, "You clowns are monsters." I can't do the droid voice like him. D. Bradley Baker. He's the only one who can, right? These clones are monsters. Roger, Roger. That was D. Bradley Baker, right? Or was he all the clones? Maybe he was all the clones. No, wasn't he the clones and the droids? I don't remember. I could be talking out my ass again. But yeah, there's the gun that... I'm probably going to put him on display with this gun. Because I think it you know, it is a gun from the future again, so it's not period specific. Because I'm going to put him in with the other droids. I'm not going to have him, you know, he's going to go in with my other droids. But at least it's closer to the period than the sequel trilogy is, I guess. Yeah. I'm trying to make excuses for why I'm using certain weapons. But yeah. Not a bad looking figure, though. I mean, for droids, I think I prefer him to the tan one, you know? He looks cooler than the tan one. They should have done some of these with the blue and yellow and different stuff like that. I mean, might as well, right? Just pump them out. Because you got the mold done, pump them out. And if you just want a brown battle droid, you don't really want him to be a heavy battle droid, just stick the blaster in his hands, the blaster pistol, and you can take the backpack off and give him just the wired radio antenna. Yeah. Pretty cool there. He looks good with just the wired antenna, I think. Pretty good figure all the way around, actually. One thing I didn't show you, though, was... so you see these two little knobs on the backpack there? You can pull them out. Can I do this one-handed? No, I can't. There you go. They're pulled out. So you can pull them out for longer antennas. I don't know if everybody realized that. See how the backpack goes then? You have the long antenna, which looks way better. It's way better to have those antenna out. But I don't know if everybody realizes that, so I thought I'd show it off. Yeah, so I grabbed one of my Stormtroopers, First Order Stormtroopers, and gave him the blaster. Look at that. He looks great. Awesome. Really cool. So now you got two heavies going into battle with each other. Chunk, 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 chunk. Even though they don't do that. They don't mix eras in the game. But you can mix eras in your play shelf. Because why not? No, I need the chest piece, that the harness that goes on the front in order to really have a true heavy for the First Order. But it doesn't look bad in his hands there. I mean, it's going to be cool having a different gun on one of my guys, just for the heck of it. Over there on the First Order shelf. Pretty cool. I don't know why he's making that noise. But let's once again take a look at the two battle droids side by side. Kind of give you an idea of... There's different blast marks on them, different scuff marks, things like that. I'm going to hold this guy because he's going to fall over if we leave him be. Because I need a stand. I need another stand. I don't have another stand handy. Sorry. This is a real rough cut. This is like back in the day. Old school game or toy looking at stuff things. Yeah. For those of you on Patreon, you're going to get this video a little bit early. If you want to get early videos, get on Patreon. You can get them a couple days before anybody else. It's crazy, right? Yeah, totally different battle damage, different scuff marks. You can find our Patreon link in the description below. Plus, we're going to be doing... I decided to do giveaways at different levels. So at 25 members, we're going to do a giveaway for a $20 worth of figures. Either a one Black Series, one Marvel Legends, maybe a Transformer. Or we'll do a couple, like 2 Vintage Collection figures or something. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out when the time comes. But when I hit 25 supporters, not dollars, 25 supporters, we will do a giveaway. And then again at 50, and then 100, then 250, and then, you know, so... And the prizes will keep getting better and better as more Patreon subscribers show up. I love giveaways. I have fun with them. I like... Plus, I like giving stuff away. It's fun to give back to the community that I love so much. All right. Oh my gosh, nobody touched the table. I got him to stand up. the tan one. I got the tan one to stand up with no stands. Don't bump the table. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to take off and get some breakfast here or something. So you guys have a great day. And yeah, we'll talk to you later, I guess. Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. May the Force be with you. And if you're new here, if you have never been to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I really, really appreciate it. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time.